Welcome to Active at Home with me. I'm Emmon Rogers. I normally work at the Port Orchard branch of the Kitsap Regional Library, and we are going to exercise our muscles today. We're also going to try and exercise a few other things. I'm going to sneak them in there. Now, today's challenge is all based on superheroes because I know that some of you are being called upon to be heroes every day, and some of you aren't sure what to do with yourselves. So I figured, why not be a hero? So today's challenge is going to be called a circuit challenge. For a circuit challenge, we're going to do a couple different kinds of exercises, and then we're going to do them as many times through as we can in 20 minutes. So you have 20 minutes to complete your challenge. Now, your challenge might require a cape. I brought my cape from the library, and it says, inspiration starts here. And I'm taking that to mean even at home, we can still be inspired to learn and to try new things and to just get up and move around a little bit sometimes. Okay, are you guys ready? So we're going to be doing 5 different exercises today, all based on superheroes. So you might recognize some of them, and I'll show you how to do them. Don't worry about it. Our first exercise is a Spiderman crawl. This one's tricky. You know how Spider-Man goes up the wall like this? We're going to do it on the floor. We're also going to do superhero landings, which some people call gauntlets. It confuses me when they call it gauntlets because then I think of the snap. Okay, I'll show you what that looks like now. Really tricky. Okay, our next exercise we're going to Hulk out for a second. Some of us are feeling a little bit frustrated and a little bit mad at some things and a little bit scared of some things right now because I have to be in my house all the time. And you know what? We're going to take all that frustration and we're going to make it a little ball. And you guessed it, we're going to Hulk smash that ball. Now our next exercise is going to be up, up, and away jumps. Just like Superman, we're going to start really low and we're going to spring into the sky with your arms above your head. Okay? And that looks like this. After that, we're going to run like the Flash. This is super old school. I haven't seen this version of the Flash, but I have seen a TV show called The Big Bang Theory, where Sheldon Cooper, one of my favorite characters, pretends to be the Flash. And he pretends to be the Flash by running really fast like this, which basically just means he's moving his arms and he's moving his legs really fast, even though he's not really going anywhere, which is really helpful for if you're running around inside and you don't need to break anything. So, like I said, your challenge, if you choose to accept it, is to try to go through all of these things as many times as you can in 20 minutes. First, you're going to start out with 5 feet of Spiderman Crawl. This is really handy. You can use your yoga mat if you have a yoga mat, or you can just mark out 5 feet on the floor, and you're going to crawl the whole 5 feet. Then you're going to do 10 superhero landings, or gauntlets. And that means both sides plus the squat in the middle. Then you're going to Hulk out 10 times. So you're going to crush. And then you're going to let it go. And then you're going to crush, and you're going to do that 10 times. After that, we're going to do 15 up, up, and away jumps, as high as you can go. As high as you can go. After that, we're going to run for like the Flash for 60 seconds. Okay, for 60 seconds. Finally, after you've done 20 minutes straight, as many as you can do, and you can write it down if you want. You can write it down and you can tell me about it at my email. That would be great. Or put it in the comments page right here. After you've done that as many times as you can, we're going to do a couple extra exercises just at the very end. These are very important. Kind of. The first exercise at the very end that we're going to do is a Superman hold. For a Superman hold, which looks like this, bird, it's a plane, it's, say your name here. Okay? After that, I need you to do something very important. I need you to remember what it feels like to feel powerful and brave and strong and kind and all the great things that we love superheroes for being. Pick a superhero pose. Do you have it? You thought of it? Mine's going to be like this today. And we're going to hold that pose for 30 seconds. once you're done with your 30-second pose, we always have to cool down because it's good for our muscles and it's good for our minds. So I want you to pick a really fun song and I want you to put it on and I want you to have a little bit of a dance party. Use all your new muscles, use all your new skills, don't forget how powerful you are, and don't forget that no matter how strong you get, your greatest strength is always your kindness. All right, you guys, we'll see you next time. Active at home.